Number 4 Lpac is a two-stage air compressor. First stage, inlet filter. Air goes through the intercooler, into the second stage, and then into the receiver. As with any compression process, you're going to be generating heat. So during this compression between the first stage and the second stage, we are removing some heat with the intercoolers, but you'll notice there's some fins on the body here, ribs or fins, whatever you want to call them. That increases the surface area of the casing for the piston, allows more heat dissipation. This is an air-cooled compressor, so as the compressor motor's running, the pulley is running, and its spokes are shaped like fan blades, so the airflow across the compressor dissipates the heat away from it. From the intercooler, air enters the second stage where it's compressed again, discharges out of the second stage, down through the output piping, in this case it's tubing, into the receiver. Before you energize the compressor, you want to check the oil. There's no dipstick, it's just a cap. It says hand tighten only. Requires no tools to open. The oil level is right there. It's touching the threads that the cap threads into. It's not too full, it's not too low. If it's below the lowest thread, then we need to add oil. So at this point, I'm calling it good. Hand tighten only. The receiver is equipped with a pressure gauge, a relief valve, and a pressure switch which will control the starting and stopping of the air compressor. At 122 psi, the pressure switch will open. It'll break the circuit to the electric motor and stop the compressor until the demand is reached again. So in this case, 122 is the cut out pressure. The cut in pressure is about 84 psi. I can simulate that demand by opening the cross connect valve into control air. And we've reached our cutout pressure. Anytime you line up a device, a piece of equipment that has an automatic function like a pressure switch, you want to make sure that you monitor it through its complete cycle. The time you energize it should be logged in the engineering log, and you should watch it cycle off to make sure the automatic function is working properly.